From Vegas startup scene, I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of August 4th, 2025. As part of Startup Week Las Vegas, Startup NV will be holding a startup crawl at the Uncommons, and you can apply to be a featured startup. On September 17th, the Assembly at Kiln, pick up your official startup crawl mug and map and the trail through Uncommons to meet the founders, try the local cuisine, and see the best innovation Las Vegas has to offer. Registration for attendees isn't open yet, but you can apply to be a featured startup or sponsor now with the link in the notes. This week, Len Jessup from Desert Forge Ventures provided an update on the status of the fund. The Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development has committed up to $10 million in matching funds through Battleborn Ventures. Desert Forge has set a goal of raising $10 million in private investment to maximize the state fund matching potential. The great news is the fund already has $5 of that $10 million committed and has already started deploying the funds. Startup Vegas held their Link Up co-working event on July 30th and the July Level Up pitch event on the 31st at WeWork Town Square. I got to pop in for just a quick minute at Level Up, and it's great to see what an amazing turnout they had and catch up with everyone in the short time I was there. Startup NV hosted their pitch day for 500K and Masterclass events last week. Upcoming pitch days are on August 13th and 27th. Tech Alley Henderson happened on July 30th. If anyone has any pics, videos, or stories to share, I'd love to get them from you. The Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance Perspective 2025 event is coming up August 7th at the Aria Resort and Casino. Perspective is an amazing source for community and economic development information, analysis, and forecasting. The event will provide a comprehensive overview of the market as it stands today, as well as economic forecasting from experts about where the market is headed. The AI 4 2025 conference starts August 11th, runs through the 13th at MGM Grand. AI4 is North America's largest artificial intelligence industry event. On August 12th, Bay Area Builders is hosting Las Vegas AI Hack Night, where the theme will be Use AI to Build AI, and they'll be vibe coding an app that you choose. You can register with the link in the notes. On August 21st at 5:30 p.m., Las Vegas Robotics Meetup is hosting a panel on the topic of robots in healthcare, AI-embodied robots as care providers. Panelists include Walter Greenleaf, the director for the Mind Division at Stanford Center on Longevity, Paul O, professor of robotics and head of the Unmanned Aerial Systems at UNLV, and Scott LaValle, creator of Boston Dynamics Atlas Robot, and the founder of Cartwheel. The location is the International Innovation Center on 300 South 4th Street in downtown Las Vegas. Scared to Scale Founders and Funders Mixer is back on August 21st at Bel Air Lounge in Durango Casino from 6 to 9 p.m. Come join Las Vegas founders, investors, and business leaders for an evening of authentic connections, mentorship, and growth. I don't know why I have notes about AI4 again, but we have notes about AI4, so go check that out. I must have thought that was important. And also, don't forget about some of the other great events that we've talked about before or happen regularly here. The Diana Initiative's annual conference is at the UNLV Student Union on August 4th. Also on August 4th, Warrior Rising's Masterclass event for veteran entrepreneurs from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Nevada State Business Center on Sahara Avenue. Crypto Monday by Crypto Club Las Vegas is at 160 West Wyoming Avenue from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. every Monday. Sin Shop live stream events Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. each week. Multi-Chain Monday every other Monday at Sierra Gold. Fusion 42, our good friends at Fusion 42, their online events happening every Tuesday and Thursday. Vegas Crypto Group's Web3 Wednesdays coming up on August 6th at Red Rock Casino. And another big one coming up on the calendar is DEF CON 33, August 7th to 10th this week. DEF CON is one of the world's largest hacker conventions, and it's right here in Las Vegas. As I mentioned last week, if you know, you know. Vegas Crypto Clubhouse Networking and DJs event on Thursdays from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Avenue. I guess I have another note about DEF CON because I think I was going to make a joke about don't bring in your phone or devices because they'll get hacked. But again, if you've been to DEF CON or you know, you know. Better notes next time. Techstars Startup Weekend Las Vegas coming up August 15th to 17th. Startup Week Las Vegas is scheduled for September 17th through 20th. Don't forget to apply for Zero Labs Cohort 6 running from October 3rd through the 5th. And we're still tracking the Las Vegas Sports Investing Forum and Investor Conference on December 11th. Shout out to Ben Lafsky and Tech Vegas for being a great source of events that we don't already know about. So one of the biggest challenges for founders, even exited founders, is crafting their pitch to bring in the right investors for their startup. In a clip from my interview with Mike DeLuca on the Leader's Mindset podcast, he shares with us how he set himself up for success and what he learned from pitching to investors.
I'll show you, I'll invest myself. But then I realized, if I want to build something really big, I need other people to come along on this journey. It's going to get past the point where now I'm just an exited founder, putting in my own capital, but still not showing that anyone else believes in what I'm doing. So I hired a CEO coach. I spent 90 days recording all the Zooms of all the pitches, because most of them were on Zoom, and sending them to the CEO coach. And we would do deep work. And they're like, listen, you're pitching the same thing the same way. You're not asking enough questions. You're not allowing them to be inspired. So now it would be more like, hey, when was the last vacation you took? How did you end up choosing that location? Who does the planning? Is it the wife? Is it you? Do you normally take the kids? And now I'm get them talking about their experience. And then I say, hey, look, I want to show you what I've built. And the pitch became very different because they were already describing the problem to me. And now I'm creating a solution.
Don't forget about Mike's upcoming Scared to Scale event on August 21st. I'll see you all there. If you want to learn more about Mike before then, see more from Mike before then, check out our whole interview with the link in the notes. That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, drop a comment, slide into my DMs, or drop me an email at info@leducleadership.com. If we missed your news or event, first off, sorry. But please let us know what you've got coming up, and we'll get it into the mix for next week. Go out there, do great things today. Onward and upward.